Live once again. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another installment of Thief Fridays. We are currently playing through the original missions on Thief Gold, and last time I played Thief, we had just wrapped up Return to the Cathedral, which means it is time for probably the most difficult mission in the game. I am talking about Escape. Been procrastinating a little bit on this one. It's going to be rough. Hey, Karis. Not too much, my friend. How are you? It is good to see you as ever. Lemming King. Thank you so much for the resub, my friend. It is a real pleasure to see you. Valley, it was fine. I just had to run delivery up to the cabin for Dad. That's all. Hi, Tom. Good to see you. Welcome back. A little change of pace here. Not playing Skyrim tonight. Hey, Lone Wonder. Always a joy to have you as well. Got you pizza. Excellent. I had pizza for dinner tonight. Anchovy, mushroom, and black olive from Blackjack. It was good. What's on yours, Karis? We might make it to the mall tonight. I don't know. Strange Bedfellows. It doesn't take long at all, but by the same token, Escape's a bitch. This mission can take a long time. But we shall see. Alright. Well, everybody ready to dive in? I figure this is the Eager Thief crew. So we can go ahead and watch that cutscene. You know the one.
I can't tell you how pleased I am with you, Mr. Garrett. I simply can't find the words. But perhaps Victoria can help me in that regard. She has such a way with them.
Yes, we are both so very pleased.
Victoria?
Even though the eye is defective.
What?
Victoria is quite right, Mr. Garrett. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but this eye is completely blind.
It's a rock. It's what you asked for. Am I gonna get paid or not?
Of course. Victoria, are you prepared to give Mr. Garrett his compensation?
Bow to the woodsy lord, and offer up your flesh eye so that his eye of stone may see, man-fool. Bids he then the spruces to singer him an antlers, and the woodsy lord binders them fleshes to stone.
Did you think those ancient phrases were mere words, man-fool? Look at me! I am the woodsy lord, the trickster of legend. If you be thirsty, flesh thing, drink of me. If you be hungry, then feed, for I am the honey maker and the jumpsberry.
He am the leaf that feeders on the fleshed ones, thems that calls themselves builders, and wielded up a hammers against him.
My poor Mr. Garrett, you will not live to see the sprawling glory of it. Your sacrifice is not yet complete. 9 lilacs and 9 thistlades must feed, and I? Stands he then in the green's infested maw, and speeds he out his judgments upon the weeps and writhing man-foes.
try not to talk over the cutscenes. But hey, Gunner, really good to see you. Danced we in joys and triumphs. With us the woodsy lord danced the stringsy foolsy man. Rose the storms in shouty glee, the darkness in fiery glooms, the fires in happy greed. Danced we away and fed the sad stringsy man-fool to their devourings for our thanks. Final fragment of the not-yet's manuscript.
This way? Look here. Our path is true. In here? Yes.
Since you left us, you have been a stone rolling downhill. Now you must aim this remarkable momentum. It is past time for the balance to shift.
They come. What? Wait!
The trickster will not forgive you for doing what he could not. Nor, I trust, will you forgive us.
Keepers. Looks like I better get moving, or whatever those things are will waste a perfectly good rescue.
Hey, Infinimore. I had a pretty good Friday, Gunner. I say that. I spent most of it in the car, because I had to run a delivery up to my dad at the cabin, and they are doing a lot of construction on the highway up there, so it was honestly a pretty miserable drive. But, well, you know, all in all, it was good. I still got my workout done, and I still get to do a stream tonight, even if I was kind of thinking of trying to do a double feature today, and that got scuttled. Hey, Alex. Good to see you. Welcome. I'm gonna grab another Pepsi for Ants. I'm thirsty. I just finished eating dinner. All right. So, here it is, the toughest mission in the game. By any metric. I mean, it's tough if it's the toughest. For my money, it's the hardest one if you're playing normally, and naturally, it remains the hardest one. That much harder if you're trying to ghost it like I'm about to. Escape. Get your stuff back. Constantine wouldn't have put you through all this if he didn't have some serious plans for the Eye. You'd better find out what. If you want to survive, you'll have to get out of here. So we start just with Constantine's sword. Nothing else. So we've got 2126 loot left over from Return to the Cathedral, but not that I ever buy anything anyway, but this time we don't even have the option. So here we go. Hi, Curb! Really nice to see you. Welcome. As you can see, we're taking a break from Skyrim tonight. This is my, full disclosure, this is my all-time favorite game, Thief the Dark Project, and this is the Gold Edition. Alright, so this is a familiar room. Obviously, we're back in Constantine's mansion. We were in this room way back in the Sword. So you can see we're actually defaulting to our map of Constantine's mansion, such as it is. First floor. Objectives. Find some information on what Constantine plans to do with the Eye. Get out of Constantine's mansion alive. Alright, well, this is how we originally came in. Notice we're missing half our health. But I have nothing but my compass. I don't even have my lockpicks. So I'll give a brief rundown of Thief then, since there are people who have never seen it before. Thief is probably the very first proper stealth game that was ever released. Came out in 1998. Was worked on by the late, great Looking Glass Studios. And the basic premise is you have to sneak. You're allowed to fight, at least some things. In this mission, I'm allowed to fight, but you're going to lose most of the time if you do fight. And a lot of times, at least when your opponents are humans, you aren't allowed to kill anyone. If you do, that actually fails a mission. The storyline is basically that we're a thief. You spend the first few missions of the game just stealing shit to pay the rent. But you were trained in your youth by a mysterious organization called the Keepers, who exist to keep the balance between the different forces in the city, and they're secret. So one of their main, you could call it powers, it's really just abilities, it's what they're good at, but they're really, really, really good at stealth. And when you trained with them, you were the best among them. But you defected, didn't want to do that, and so you took those abilities and turned them toward thievery. And so you spend the first few missions stealing to pay rent, and then this guy Constantine hires you to steal a gemstone called the Eye for him, and promises to pay you enough money to retire. So you find the Eye locked in a cathedral that requires 4 different talismans to open, alluding to some great evil that is sealed inside. So you spend the next few missions going around stealing talismans, and you finally get the Eye, and then this is the result. Constantine turns into this demon called the Trickster, who you've heard legends of it, but it's one of those things that you don't think really exists, and then he steals your actual eye. So now we're running around half blind with half of our health, and we have to get out of this guy's mansion. So those little shields in the lower left are my health. I'm at 5 out of 10. That gem in the middle is how I tell if I can be seen or not. So lots of things factor into it. The amount of light I'm standing in is the main thing. So brighter is more visible, darker is less visible. If I go to the shadows, if I hold still, if I crouch, if I move, all of that affects how visible I am. And the sound is the other important thing. Enemies can also hear you, and you can just listen to your own footsteps to hear how loud you're being. One of the things that this game, I think, still really, really holds up, the Dark Engine, as soon as we actually see character models, the models are ugly. They were even pretty ugly by 1998 standards. But I think it does architecture really well, and I think the sound design in this game holds up to this day. Like, it's second to none. So over here behind the altar, we get our blackjack back. We have 3 noisemaker arrows and 2 rope arrows. But what I find interesting is this game's, call it their developer pedigree, I guess. So many people who are still really, really influential at big studios now worked at Looking Glass way back in the day. The Thief series, to tie to games you guys might have heard of, if you have played BioShock, any of those games, Ken Levine, who was the director of Irrational, his first job was actually basically writing all of the world fiction for this Thief game. That was his first job in the games industry. If you know who Emil Pagliarulo is, he's at Bethesda. He was the game director on Fallouts 3 and 4. He oversaw the Dark Brotherhood quest line in Oblivion and Skyrim. There's a guy named Greg LaPiccolo who worked at Looking Glass and then went on to work at Valve. I believe he's still there today. So just all kinds of really, really influential games and people got their start working on Thief here. Okay. So let's see what we're dealing with. Hi, Liquid. Good to see you. Welcome back. So you can hear the sounds. Let's make sure we stay at least relatively shadowed. I can hear people, well, people's a strong word, but I can hear things walking around down there and muttering to themselves. So that's one of Constantine's bug beasts, and those are 2 of his rat men. That's right, Tom. And if you've played, yeah, he wrote the Dark Brotherhood quest line in both Oblivion and Skyrim. And his first job was at Looking Glass, working on the 2 Thief games. I believe this is a perfect shadow. It is. We're good here. Get that moss arrow. That's a good spot to quick save.
See something?
There's a fire arrow inside the flames that I just nicked. You can see that hole in the wall there. The only way into there is to get a rope arrow into that beam while this room happens to be clear. So you get several different tools in this game, one of which is the rope arrow. You can stick it in wooden surfaces like that, and it creates a little rope that you can climb up. You can duck in here and get a healing fruit.
Nobody's now.
So when the coast seems clear, it's got to scramble up here and get in. Yeah, they're all aggroed. Wasn't fast enough. Oh, too much sound. Go. Go, 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 go. I have to try and avoid making that noise. Or alternatively, that they were these things all along, in disguise. That's the other possibility. Alright, so there's our first piece of loot, a gold nugget in there with the bones. We also get a gas mine, some broadhead arrows, some more noisemakers, some flash bombs, and an explosive mine. Holy cow, Ironclad. It's 22 months of subscriptions. That is crazy, my man. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. No, Lemming, I'm unaware of any such scene. Get our rope arrow back. And one other thing to do. We stand up and lean out, we can get that gas arrow that was floating in the air. Alright. Oof. Well, that was poorly timed. I want to go south, so if I can, I want to time it while everybody is off to my right, heading north.
What's that? Probably nothing. Always nothing.
True, there are no tree monsters.
What's that?
Oh shoot, I even almost made it down.
Who's in there?
Alright, we got back to the shadow. I think it's going to be far more fruitful to try and sneak over there from here. There's another healing fruit. We got a water arrow as well. I really need to find an actually decent hiding place, like pronto. It's right here, right past that silver nugget. Oh, man.
Who's that there I spy?
I actually want to go up there where that guy's patrolling, but this... this is already worthy of a hard save, making it this far.
Got you now.
Okay, well,
Fun for me now.
I want to get my bearings.
Who's it you here?
Okay.
Dark and quiet. Nothing.
In here we have a fire arrow and another healing fruit. And an imperfect shadow.
Always nothing.
I missed this moss arrow.
Let's seize. Nobody's now.
I'm missing something.
See something? Dark and quiet. Nothing. What there? Ha! Found you.
This is just trying to get my bearings again. These are the spider caves. Okay.
Must have been nothing.
I think for now I just want to get up on that balcony. Are you guys still talking about the tree monsters? Yeah, everybody praised Thief 2 for getting rid of most of the enemy variety, and I didn't think it was a good move. I missed the more varied opponents of the first game. Oh yes, and there's a fire elemental. This thing's interesting. It'll sometimes... oh shit. The fire elemental will sometimes kill things because it damages them on contact. If it's coming in here... oh, okay, good. Good, good, good. It turned around. Praise be Trickster. Alright. Let's get up this balcony. Like... come on, Garrett. While the area's clear. Woo! Okay. These little cabins are pretty safe. So that's truly worth a hard save. Hi, Walt! Welcome, yes, new game tonight. This is Thief. Thief the Dark Project. This is the gold version. We got noisemakers, we got another rope, we got more broadheads, we got another gas mine, and we got more flash mines. That is awesome. There's one tunnel here that I'll check out while other nonsense is ongoing. Well, hello. Got a patroller right there. We got an angry spider. It's definitely old, Walt. This game came out in 1998. It's probably my all-time favorite video game. So, Rixalia, thank you so much for the follow. My name's Travis. Welcome, welcome. It's really good to see you. That puts me at 492. 8 followers to go, and we'll be at 500, boys.
Seize that. Not your move, you.
Oh.
What there?
I guess he's turning right around.
I see you.
These guys have irritatingly randomized patrols.
Stop jumping. Nothing there.
There's the freaking spider again. Okay. Want to get that moss arrow.
Huh? See you now. Come out.
Okay, we got spotted there. Oh, imagine this level if I was trying to Supreme Ghost. Yeah, no thank you. Alright, we gotta wait these things out. Go, go, go.
See something? All gone now.
Now I want to get into the spider caves through this tunnel right here. There's a moss arrow here, and we can get 4 water arrows out of that weird pool on the side of the on the side wall. All right, let's sneak past some spiders. Doesn't that sound fun? Now remember, spiders are glitched. Stationary spiders like this, their vision is reversed. It's just a quirk of the engine. It's really, really weird. But they see out their backside until an alert gets triggered. Yeah, I know, it's strange. Quirks of the Dark Engine. I think... yeah, this is how we get up here. So we're gonna have to nudge this spider. Let's see, how can I nudge him? Here we go. Using crates to nudge it? That's not necessary, is it? I just moved him a little. Yeah, you can nudge the big guys with your body. Huh. Oh, so that's well, it's already failing Supreme because he's nudging it in the first place, right? Kiss him on the forehead. I finally get Raya back, but leave her for the true love of my life, Thief. Well, I guess you've actually been around less than a week, haven't you? I tend to play Thief on Fridays. I reserve Fridays to play some Thief. It's how I got started. It's how I get back to my roots. It was the first game I ever did a Let's Play of. Push him a little bit differently. No, actually, Alex, I got my King's Sword of Haste. It's actually a King's Sword of Speed, but that's even better in some ways because I was able to get it for so much cheaper, but it still hits the same animation breakpoints. So no, I'm actually ready to start the Nightmare run of Diablo 1. Okay, he's going search mode, so I still need to nudge him some more. Anyway, we're taking advantage of a quirk of the Dark Engine here to basically push this spider away as he does his little idle spinning animations. But I haven't decided if I want to jump back into that on Sunday or just keep playing Skyrim or... I have a hankering to play the Half-Life 1 expansions, Opposing Force and Blue Shift. What in the ever-loving fuck just happened? Did you guys see that? That was crazy. You feel like it's speed? Okay. You might be right. Let's give it a whirl. I think you're right, actually. Yeah! Fuck you, buddy. Alright. Alright, well we got by the spider on the way in. I can imagine. Are you done? Did you finally take your last exam? Alright, so what you see here is that this is not a good hiding place. But that's okay.
Hey, what's that you want?
So, in order to successfully loot this room, we do have to burn some equipment. You have to put that fire out, first of all. You have to put out the 4 fires on the floor without pissing the elemental off too much. So we're going to get back in the shadow and wait until his noises settle down. I'm going to grab another beverage. Oh, they never get out of it? Okay. What? We're down to my last water arrow, but we're gonna pick up a couple more, so it's alright. Okay, he saw me. He saw that too. I think I'm actually... I need to take that torch out as well. We'll do it with a gas arrow. Not like I have... After all, there's another gas arrow there, and it's not like I have another use for them. Okay, looks like we're fine over there. Here comes the other elemental. Okay, so with all that done, we're able to get the loot out of this room.
Found you.
What?
Curse you.
What? Okay, well, just hold on a minute. Yeah, who knows? Here's what I don't know. How the hell? Oh, duh. I just have to turn off auto-equip. That at least is actually pretty easy. If I turn off auto-equip, I can pick up the fire arrow without the extra light coming on. I knew that was taking too many tries. Damn. Maybe I don't mantle. Maybe that's the key. Maybe I can just fish the arrows off from where I am. Oh, that almost did it. I just need to be a little faster, I think. Or maybe we're good. Alright, so now I just have to get back up there. Easier said than done. But that would be the task. I didn't need to jump. All right. Woo! We got it all, boys.
Always nothing.
We got it all. All right. We've still got Mr. Spider down here, so don't relax yet. That was easier going downhill. In hindsight, that's not a surprise. Okay. Nice. Curb, thank you so much for the 200 biddies. Celebrate getting through that cave, right? Alright. Got an actual patrolling spider and several stationary ones. We gotta put this torch out. Unfortunately. I don't know why it keeps cutting in and out like that. Every time I try to scroll chat or anything and take my mouse out of the actual game window, it goes away. Well, hello. Cool Breeze Randy, hi. Welcome to the channel. Yes, I stream Thief most Fridays. It's my favorite game ever. My name's Travis. Welcome in. So we gotta get in there to get that gold nugget and that water arrow. There's a way to squeak in there. Like if you're at the top of the slope that just avoids triggering her. Like that. See? Bam. Let's turn auto-equip back on. That way we can keep track of our loot total. So that gold nugget puts us at 250. And we get another water arrow. Thank goodness, we need it. Now we have to nudge her to get back out. Just is what it is. I'm ghosting. I'm ghosting, Randy, if you're wondering. / know what that is. We're gonna move this one aside. Yeah, her cone is definitely still covering the cave entrance there. Welcome back, Alex. How we doing? We're nudging spiders again. That might be enough. Let's give it a whirl. Doubt it, but it's possible. Got it. Bam! Okay. Trying to get my bearings here. Okay, I remember this tunnel. I don't really need to worry about it. Oops, we got killed. Goodness gracious. Alright. Spiders everywhere. Let's take a little breather. Alrighty. Alright, so that's the tunnel we need to get down. Over there. No, I lied. It's this one. This is the tunnel I want to get to. So we want the spider to be off to the left. The good news is it's pretty easy to get through here with nothing but first alerts. And this is something I actually missed my first playthrough. This is kind of crazy. It's an item you can only get by object stacking. I imagine the devs honestly forgot they put it here. But if you stack 4 fruits, that's enough to get on top of this torch. Goodness. Wonder if we can do it in... Wonder if we can even do it in New Dark. Let me try it a little closer. Alright, here we go. The good news is nothing seems to be hearing me. So, this is blessedly a safe room. How annoying. There's a moss arrow up here. successfully getting on top of this torch. Maybe I should try being sneaky. There we go. And then when we're on top of the torch, we can mantle up and get a moss arrow. How do you like that? Get my fruit back. Alright. Now this is a fun little cave. This is one we actually have to solve. Our objective is inside this treehouse. Let's make a hard save and let's just watch for a while. We have two bug beasts and 2 frogs. You can only see one of the frogs, but I assure you there's another one over there to the left behind that stone. The American way? What's that? You shoot him. Alright. Well, we've got 2 water arrows, and we're gonna have to use at least one. We gotta put out this torch on the right. Oh, make the frogs explode. Alright, let's go ahead and place our rope. I think I want it a little farther over than that. Oh, one of those will work. Okay, well, that's gonna work in principle. I just need to execute better. So we can get onto the root. It's actually pretty dark. And we can retrieve both of the ropes. And we just need to stay out of sight and sneak into the treehouse. Alrighty. In here, we have a gas arrow, an explosive mine, rope arrows, 3 silver nuggets, bring my loot total to 400. Flash bomb. And reading this is going to complete our objective to find information on what Constantine plans to do with the eye. Draws the scribed star, marks the compasses. The eye shows the marksy lines of power. Marks the compass borning, the compass leaf, the stormsy compass, the flamesy compass, the compass tide stream, the compass stone, the compass darkness. Weights each starsy point with elements of the compass, with pure truest. Weights the center with the eye, fed man's blood, sees the compasses and the blood trail to the true world. Each compass walks the elements forth, paints to the eye colors of heart's maw chaos, for follow the eye back to the mansy world. Binds the eye visions, gathers the sights, the glories, open fulls the eye to see forth the world, blood called, compass painted, chaos fed, paintings on the world the image is showed. And so, yes, we've completed find some information on what Constantine plans to do with the eye. And now we'll get out, more or less the same way we came in. Squeak back out, and that was remarkably painless. Wow. Alright, let's squeak past the spider again. And here we go. Whoa, I fucked that up. I'm not sure how, but I did. I don't know why that one's in search mode, but... Because this is a perfect shadow. That was weird. Well, we're gonna have to eat that alert, just because of the unfortunate save. It was fucking weird that it didn't make any noise, but then was suddenly searching for me. Oh well. Can't be helped now. Okay. I want to get into that cave next. The one with the water arrow in it, so let's wait till the spider's off to the left. Let's run in here. Get the water arrow. There is a dark spot here, as you can see. If we nick that water arrow on our way out, we are done with those spider caves. Woof! Alright. And a gold nugget brings our total to 500. And look, we're nearly back to the very first room. Haha, progress! It's okay. If we head down here, I don't think this room is patrolled and we can get 2 more water arrows in it, which we desperately need. Actually going all the way back to the first room. My target is that little cave right there. Let's just hope everyone's back is turned. And then if we duck in here, we can rope up to a new level. What's an allegory of life? We're all the way back to the beginning. Progress! Well, considering the year I've had, getting back to the beginning would be a hell of a lot of progress. Nah, I shouldn't complain. Alright, water arrow and a diamond, which brings our loot total to 600.
What's that? Oh, well, nobody knows.
Alright. Ooh, boy. Alright, we actually are back at the very beginning. And we're going to use the concrete to get back to the south side again. Damn bug beast. It's not well timed for me. Okay. This is good. We're gonna follow him when he turns around. Remember the spider... I was going to say, remember there's a spider patrolling in there, but... We made too much noise that time. Bad timing, Spooter. You can see there are 2 silver nuggets stuck to the ceiling here. This is tough to time correctly. This is probably an easier place to make the run from. So I need those 2 silver nuggets.
Intruder be here. I wanna.
We gotta have our eyes open for the spider and the rat man.
Hey, someone.
2 rat men.
Hey, be trickster. Please be gone now. Huh?
Great timing, spider. Great timing, spider. I think the spiders are actually.
Who's
Oh, they're not fully random.
Find us a creeper there.
Damn. Okay, no, this is not the window. I kind of thought it was, but we're gonna have to wait another patrol cycle probably.
she's intruder be here? What's in there? Oh, well, nobody homes.
Let's try it now.
Look there. Must see.
Oh, come on! He's coming. I wonder if there's anywhere to hide down that tunnel. It doesn't matter. The spider's poorly timed.
See now. Come out.
I feel like I could, if I could just get the nuggets a little faster, I should be able to make this one work.
What's that? I got your move.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on.
Nothing there.
Oh no, damn it, he is second to last.
Who's in there? What's that now?
Okay, we were good until I made noise. That's actually a really good sign. He's still searching when I made too much noise. Oh, if I had just avoided that gravel crunch, I would have had it. Damn it. And we aren't gonna get a better window than this, so I just need to make this one work. It will work if I can just execute getting up that damn ramp.
What's in there?
I'm regressing. I'm not getting the nuggets anymore. And that time I fell. No, Alex, I haven't watched the one that dropped today. fuck. Oh, I'm gonna try to wait.
Oh, quiet. What the? Hey!
We're gonna have to wait even a little longer.
What there?
Okay, Spider's gonna
What
emerge
sees?
and go down the tunnel.
Seems see nothing.
Oh, can't you go farther, Spider? Fuck! Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, they're all synergizing perfectly, so there's never a good time to go. Oh well, we just gotta keep waiting.
What's that? Shifty shadows all empty.
Spider's turning around again.
Guess you're nothing.
I haven't heard of a new Archer season, Alex.
No, goes away. What's that?
B, see something?
They're doing their jobs pretty well. That's true, they are. Oh, god damn it! That triggered an alert. That's right. Fresh try will be good for me. Okay, well, we're back here. Are these perfect? Theoretically, yes. Okay.
Hey, speed trickster.
Hey! There, we got him. Just like that, see? Fresh eyes.
She's you that? Guess you're nothing.
Couple more water arrows there. Gratefully accepted.
What's that?
Get that purse from the ground. Brings our loot total to 800. Here we have a moss arrow and a silver nugget. Brings the loot total to 850. Oof. Gotta watch these same two monkeys, or rats. We still haven't decided whether canonically they're rat men or monkeys, have we? Because it's ambiguous in Thief 1. In Thief 2, they commit and they're very clearly monkeys. But then in Thief 3, they recommit and suddenly they're very clearly rats.
Yeah, told you.
Oh, wow. I went too soon. Oh, no. He decided to turn there because reasons. hate it when they're randomized. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Okay. Yikes. So you can see the diamond on the ramp there. We want that, and we want that water arrow we saw at the top of the ramp. Let's get them both. Whew. That was kind of lucky.
Nobody's now.
Okay. I want that fruit, but we're gonna have to wait until that one's gone.
Probably nothing. Always nothing.
This isn't a perfect shadow, but we should be good, because nobody's gonna directly patrol into a niche like this. He says, and then the bug proceeds to do very nearly exactly that. Enough to really fucking scare me. Now I hear the fire elemental. And that's scary, because it actually generates extra light. Have to hope it doesn't get close. I didn't save in here, though. So, we'll be alright. This mission is just so damn crowded. Okay. What's up, bro? Fruit and moss arrow. I gotta worry about this guy on the right, though. Turn around. I hear the elemental again. Oh, goodness.
Goes away.
Yeah, it's quite the little caravan they've got going, isn't it? And Benny just to say hi. Wouldn't put it past him. Holy shit! You just need a lot of patience. Which, to be fair, I did warn all of you about, at least. Let's get back here. We got the goodies. Okay. We're good here. Okay. I think we can get up safely here. Okay, another treehouse. More goodies. A mine, noisemakers, gas mine, flash bomb, and some flavor text. I like this one, actually. The world as I once knew it was a place of magic, full of mystery and inhabited by creatures of glamour and terror. The men who lived there lit their bonfires and wondered at what crept and lurked in the darkness outside their weak circles of light. All their dreams, their aspirations, and dreads come from that darkness. Now, as the forces of progress cover the meadows in brick and cobblestone, as they replace the majestic loft of tree with the blocky ponderousness of building, they also light the world in their electric actinic glare. With the lighting of the shadows, man loses his ability to fear and to dream. The night, once the font of the unknown, becomes only the lack of the sun. I have conceived of a plan to revive the darkness, to bring a resurrection of the ability to fear and dream. And once my dark project is realized, they shall know again to fear and love their lord, Constantine. Be right back, I'm grabbing a drink. What do you mean credits roll, Alex? We should just let him win? Alright, now, the goal is to get back to where we came from. Yeah, I know. Oh, he's definitely aggroed. Oh yeah, the Dark Project. That diary is where the name comes from.
All guns now.
That was almost lucky, but the bug beast is in the wrong spot. I don't think this is perfect. Oh, it is! Outstanding.
Seems like me. What's that now?
Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. I can't believe this is actually a perfect shadow.
Let's seize. You trickster.
Okay, good.
Probably nothing. Nobody's now. Nothing.
All right. Get in here and get the fire arrow. Ooh, man, oh man. Get a water arrow. And we're in another set of spider caves. Ain't life grand? Looks like a good shadow up here. I hope it is. Ah! But it's not. Alright, well. Okay, the patroller heard me. Garrett, Garrett, Garrett. Ooh. Okay, these aren't too bad. There's a gold nugget in here. Brings my loot total to 1,050. This one is blessedly empty and has a water arrow. Please be perfect. Oh, good. Woo! Okay, well that's not gonna work. Let's try the other side. Hope that they're clear. So far, so good. So you'll notice too, this part of the map was not on here when we were here in the sword. The caverns have been added. Just in case you were wondering. So we want to follow these guys down here. That's our best option. Grab the moss arrow on the way. We have another perfect shadow here. Our goal is just to let them pass out of this section. Alright. So, you remember this spot. That's where our nuggets were. I think I made too much noise and aggroed the spider in there. The gravel is a very high noise surface. So we gotta be careful walking up this ramp here. Can't go too slow because I can't let the patrollers come back either. But hey buddy, what you doing? Alright, we got one more patrolling spider. Let's follow it since it just walked away. Well, that could not have been timed worse. But that's the, there's nowhere in here we're going to be able to let the spider pass by us. Or maybe there is. Awesome. All right. So here we got water arrows and broadheads, and suddenly, we're out of the caves. We're in a fantastic perfect shadow, and we are back in the basement of Constantine's mansion. The actual building instead of the caves. Holy shit! Yeah, I want to become famous! Please, oh please, let me buy some followers. Hey, boys. Okay, so down this ramp, that takes us back to the caves. There is some gear down there that we're going to want to get. Specifically, there's a moss arrow and another healing fruit down here. Account made 6 hours ago, so they haven't bought that. Yeah, that bigfollows.com, whatever the fuck that is. They've been botting the hell out of everybody, like every channel I watch and every time I stream. They show up at least once. So we can nudge this big barrel out of the way. Just gotta be careful not to be heard. As we do that, there's the healing fruit. There's the moss arrow. And this is a fun spot. Remember the void room from the sword? Well, there's another level to it, too. You kind of gotta just get lucky with the metal ramps, which I just did. They're searching for me. I wanted to pretend that worked, but it definitely didn't.
Who's in there? Nobody. Nothing. What's that? Let's see, quiet.
Yep. Now we're gonna have to wait these guys out. Was cool, wasn't it, Little Walt? It's always a relief to get out of the caves.
Trip.
Made too much noise.
What's in there? That's you this time, I did. Show yourself. Over there!
Okay, we're gonna have to use a moss arrow here. There's no way to avoid it. It's what we've been gathering them for, right? Oh, I need to wait a little longer.
Gone now.
Darn.
Look, see there.
Oh, why did he turn there?
You
Go
see
s-
something?
I say, go straight, you little shit. Fucking random patrols.
nothing there.
Hate these random trolls. Hate them. Hate them, hate them, hate them. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to keep waiting. This is all about patience. We also do have to worry about the spider. It can see us. Well, right now, our main objective is just to get out of this house. That's it. Okay. We made it back to the first floor. Hot damn. There's a healing fruit here. So Constantine's mansion is getting weird since the last time we were here. If we head up these stairs, the second floor is just completely blocked off with whatever this growth is. But there is a gold nugget here, brings our total to 1150.
What's in there?
Oh, wow. Can see a moss arrow there. We'll want to make sure we grab that. Preferably with less getting caught, like so. We're going to need to put that torch out. So we'll wait until the coast is clear to do that. Excellent.
Probably nothing. Always nothing. Seems nothing.
We want to follow that monkey slash rat, whatever he is, into this room
I trickster.
without aggroing the frog.
Must have been nothing.
Not that easy, as you can imagine. Could be much worse, though. Much worse.
Nobody's.
Well, that aggroed the frog. I didn't execute nearly as well that time.
See something?
Damn. How did I do that so much better the very first time? I'm confused. So I think we're relatively safe here. Yeah, we're safe here. Oh, oh God.
B, see something?
Alright. Step one is to moss those tiles.
What's that?
We just have to get lucky with the patrollers. Because they're randomized anyway. Definitely a creepy game. Oh, we aren't even in one of the scary levels. But yes, it's not.
Let's these.
It isn't even a horror game.
All empty.
Like, it's not trying to be scary, but the tension that comes from having to hide from things, I agree, it's pretty spectacular. Alright, we got our moss placed. That's step one.
What's in there? Stop jumping.
Okay, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. Nerves are a little high. I'll be right back. Thanks for your patience. Alright, boys, we are back. Did I get another big follows bot, or was it something else? Alright. Next thing to do... That's actually like a perfect shadow over there. If we move fast enough, we can get here. And we're actually safe in this spot from all the patrols. It ain't life grand. So one thing that's must do is we gotta put out the torch inside this doorway past this frog. Whoops. Wait till I have a little more space to actually make the shot. And now, with the torch out, once that torch is out, we can just scoot right by the frog. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, as they say. Get the fire arrow. And the diamond off the stairs. That's 1,250 loot. Now we gotta go all the way back the way we came. Just move fast. Shut the door. Wait here. Still just kind of got to get lucky here. Okay. Last. Well, we need better timing, but we want to go across into the bar there. Oh, the frog's in search mode. Can't have that. Think we're safe back here? I think so. Oh man, this mission. Alright, so the vase behind the bar puts us at 1350. We got 2 bottles of fine wine for 1450. There's a healing fruit and a purple goblet, 1465. Oh, we gotta worry about that guy. Just let them go. Y'all gone? frog in here. This is hopefully still a perfect shadow.
Eyes be trembling moves.
Like it was in the sword.
Please, gone now. Probably nothing. Always nothing.
We can duck into this room, and we got some nice shadows. You can see that this bug beast is guarding a purse. We can creep up behind it and just get the purse. We shouldn't have to do anything fancy. And this purse contains all the loot that we found in the previous mission, Return to the Cathedral, which in my case was all of it, 2,100... excuse me, 2,126. So once I nick that purse... Oh, Garrett, why did you make a noisy step? No bueno, dude. No bueno. Try again. There we go. So that purse, our loot total is now 3,606. The total for the mission is 4,106, so we're missing 500. You'll be pleased to know all the hardest parts are over. I may have been too pessimistic. Lemming, if you're still here, we might finish Thief Gold tonight after all. You may have been right. Alright, so, upstairs. I think we're pretty well free of enemies, which is nice. We just have to make sure we stay quiet, because the tile floor will alert enemies on the level below us. So there's a gas arrow here. Most of the passages are blocked off, as you can see. There's another healing fruit somewhere. There it is. Now we gotta keep moving west, past this area into the dining room.
Seems nothing.
We do not have a nice perfect shadow there, like we did, so we're gonna have to wait until the dining room is clear. It should, again, just be a matter of a little more patience. Need to let him clear out. Whew, I just made it to another perfect shadow. And I mean just. That was awesome. Wow, there's still a lot of these guys.
Nothing.
You can see the diamond under the table there.
What's that? Seems nothing.
Right. That diamond takes us to 3706. We have 400 loot left to find. All right. Ooh. We have to put out this torch if we want to be able to move around. Now let's go north first. Just creep, 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 and be happy it's dark. Oh, you guys are learning how to use your mod functions. Lone Wonder, I appreciate your patience showing them the ropes. It's very kind of you. Alright, so you can see another diamond in this little nook to the left. We're gonna have to cross the hallway. It's a little dangerous, but I just have to worry about patrol timing. That diamond takes us to 3806. There's 300 loot left to find. There's one more healing fruit through this door.
Nobody homes.
When his back's turned, I should be able to nick that fruit. Get back out. Okay. Gotta get down this hallway now. Approach that frog. Moss arrow in here.
See your face, did you?
Uh-oh. So this isn't a perfect shadow. You have to be fast. Alright, we got the moss arrow. Oof. Now if we go upstairs, we get another one of these dead ends with yet another healing fruit and another diamond. 3906. That leaves us with 200 more loot to find. We gotta get back out into the hallway again. Oof. Now we have to get past that frog.
Not to move, you.
Oh, for God's sake. Alright, we... So we were able to use some rope arrows to get past this frog. We have to take our shots when there are no monkeys around. So you'll notice how much darker it is up at ceiling level. That's kind of what we're playing with here. No, Garrett, you really have to hold on to them. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, you can't do that shit where you let go of the rope on him. Damn it! Alright, well, fuck. How far back is my last save? Oh, it's fucking all the way back here. Alright. Well. Fuck it, we're doing YOLO. Because it decided to fuck me with a glitch. That was some bullshit. Just kicking me off the rope.
Your bloods will flow yet.
When I reload. Let me see. What I gotta figure out is where the other loots are. Other pieces of loot are.
Next time you'll bleed.
All the remaining goodies are in here. There's 5 broadheads there. Okay, maybe we can still get through there. We'll see. Or not. This is just... I may have salvaged that.
Comes out and fights.
I may have salvaged that, at least partially. Yeah. I can live with this. Forgot there is a live one up here. Doesn't matter though. That's all the loot. 4106. Woo. From here we can drop down, and we're out. Yeah. Well, we had to YOLO at the very end because it decided to screw me by booting me off the rope for no damn reason. So there we go. Actually, we've actually been playing about 2 hours, but for that, its official time is 1 hour, 8 minutes, 8 seconds. Zeros across the board. Campaign total is 14 hours, 32 minutes, 0 seconds, with 34,256 loot, 280 damage dealt and 58 damage received. Not bad. Not bad. All right. Well, shoot, let's move on to Strange Bedfellows. Game cheese me, me cheese game. That's absolutely right. Okay, on to Strange Bedfellows. Here we go. The stone cannot know why the chisel cleaves it. The iron cannot know why the fire scorches it. When thy life is cleft and scorched, when death and despair leap at thee, beat not thy breast and curse thy evil fate, but thank the builder for the trials that shape thee. The Hammer Book of Tenets.
This was not the way things were supposed to go. Constantine has the eye, and my eye, and I doubt he has anything wholesome planned for it. The trickster is real after all. I don't think anyone but those crazy hammers really believed in the old gods. Those crazy hammers. You know, it wouldn't hurt to have a few dozen heavily armed fanatics on my side just about now. If I drop by their temple and explain things, maybe they'll be so distracted by the trickster's return that they'll forget to hold a grudge. And even if they don't, I know how to get out of Crag's Cleft prison already.
Oh yes, that's true. All right. The Hammerites have been preaching about the trickster for years. Maybe they have some advice on how to deal with him for real. But with all the trouble you've been to them lately, you'll have to sneak in past their guards to talk to someone in charge. The Hammers will never help you if you make the situation any worse. Better stay out of any more fights with them. This is the last opportunity you have to buy anything. Of course, I'm still not going to. So we're back. We're back at the same Hammer Temple, same map as before. The objectives are sneak in to find the Hammer High Priest and warn him about the trickster. Don't kill any hammers. Oh, thank goodness. We got through escape. I love the sound design on this mission. So the streets are full of corpses, and every time you approach one, you get that ominous thrum sound.
I have a bad feeling about this. What happened here? And where are all the Hammerites?
Steal that sentence. Alright, well, we got some broadhead arrows we can pull out of this dead guard's quiver here. New objectives. So we canceled sneak in to find the Hammer High Priest and warn him about the trickster. The new objective is investigate the situation and locate the Hammerites. Now this mission's interesting because there's a hidden objective called that is to destroy all of the insect beasts, but it only triggers if you get caught by one or deal damage to them. So we can avoid having to do that objective and therefore avoid having to kill the monsters, which is obviously going to be my strategy. Alright, so we got barracks to the left and right. Everything is, you know, overturned and kind of destroyed and chaotic, but each barracks has 3 pairs of broadheads in it. I guess the trickster must really hate the Hammerites. This was the first place he came. Oh, we got some flash bombs too. Alright.
Damn. Looks like Constantine got here before me.
So we got the red spiders make their first appearance. We have insect beasts as well. It does and it doesn't. I mean, they conflict, right? Considering what a pain in the ass it is to destroy the insect beasts and the fact that it forces me to violate my stealthy tenets, I don't typically trigger it. Okay. Okay. Got more broadheads in this small chapel to the right. Oh, you guys want to hear the line? Okay, okay. I can spot you that. This is like the Dragonborn quick save. Everybody gird your loins. Actually, I don't want that red spider joining the fight, so I'm gonna sneak kill it. I've had enough of this. Yeah, so the moment you first get in a fight with one, you get a new objective to destroy all the insect beasts. Oh, excuse me. So now we're gonna go to that small chapel to my right. I can't remember exactly how much stuff is in here, so I'm gonna do this and reload. Okay, good. There's nothing over here. Just some arrows there as well. Alright, so if I creep out here onto the balcony, there's one more pair of broadheads, and out we go. Let's just keep quiet. We'll go check out the reliquary. It's like they're just really loading you up with broadheads and not much else, but you know, that's okay. And for whatever reason, I think that's a piece of cheese. Somebody was having a snack in here when the attack hit. That's definitely a piece of cheese. There is one piece of loot in this mission. It is the final piece of loot in the entire game. It's downstairs in the priest quarters. So we'll duck down here to the garden. We gotta get through this long, noisy hallway. Which is not ideal, to be sure. But if we floor it over here, we can get to a nice, perfect shadow. I do have my lockpicks back, that's something. So from here, as long as I stay quiet, I can pop out here and try to pick this.
around.
I was gonna say I can pop out here and try to pick this lock, but it looks like we have bad timing. Garrett's credit stream has reached its limit. Oh, and there's the patrolling frog. Great. Go. Inside these rooms, thankfully, we're safe. So we can get some bread. Hammerite Compendium of Precepts, Regimens, and Rules of Conduct, Volume 108. Mortar cannot hold when the stone is not strong and clean. Before beginning thy endeavors, look to thy material, both physical and spiritual. Oh yeah, there's an explosive mine in here, too. Very handy. Alright. We can open this door now. Obviously, we're lit, so we can't act with absolute impunity. And we got the business end of Monkey Patrol randomness just then. Return to this shadow. Then we'll try to get to this door next. All right. Another success. In here we have flash bomb and an empty chest. Well, hi. Pick open this storage room as well. Difficult pick, but worthwhile. There's a healing potion and a whole cache of broadheads. And the neat thing is this doorway has a perfect shadow in it. Alright. Oof. I almost missed an explosive mine behind the boxes. What's up, bro? There's a frog hopping around in here. The room is otherwise empty. We just kind of have to hope we can make it past without him spotting us. Of course, we have to try and stay quiet. And from here, we can creep down to the basement. Oh, frog's in search mode. I make too much noise. Whatever. I'm not gonna reload that. Sorry, not sorry. Alright, so if we go all the way down to the basement, There's a single flash bomb down here, and that's it. I think there are no enemies, and there's basically nothing else either. Former treasury is unlocked. There's nothing in it, you know, because we basically picked the place clean the first time, like the bosses we are. Oh, I thought the flash bomb was in one of those chests. I guess I was wrong. There it is. Yeah, so the Inquisitor's room is empty. Jail's empty. You don't really need to worry about re-exploring any of those places. If you haven't been watching, this map is a reuse. At least this part of it is. We visited the temple this exact temple a few missions ago, and not a whole lot has actually changed. At least in terms of layout, so not yet anyway. Gotta worry about that patrolling frog, but DLF, there's no carryover between the two. If you missed it in the first mission, you're not gonna find it in this one. Every single thing that you can pick up in this mission is a new spawn, so to speak. So here in the kitchen, we got some food. Blat, hi. Not too much. Enjoying some Thief. Getting near the end now. How you doing? Welcome to my channel. Okay. So let's head into this east hallway. Hope we can get in here without incident. Can hear the hissing of spiders nearby. They're in what was the High Priest quarters. Let's check out this room. There's an apple. There's one purse. 100. That is the final piece of loot in the entire game. Now we gotta backtrack all the way we came. Yes, it's a pain in the ass. There's nothing to be done about it. The spiders in the High Priest quarters are the reason we have to loop all the way around in order to get the purse. There's just no good way past that doorway. Still gotta creep over the tile floor. The good news is, once we get through specifically this segment of Strange Bedfellows, the hard part of, and I mean this when I say it, the game is pretty much done. Because the cave system is very easy to sneak through. There's your patrolling frog. Anyway, the cave system is really easy to sneak through. Into the Maw of Chaos is really easy to sneak through. So I do believe we're going to finish this game tonight. Should be obvious why that's exciting. So then we have a decision to make. Do we jump right into Thief 2? Or do we try some fan missions first? Interesting question, isn't it? Be thinking about that. And Blat, by the way, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. I'm glad we'll be seeing more of you around here. FYI, folks, that puts me at 494 followers. We are now 6 away from that neat milestone that is 500. I think that's cool. I'm excited about it. Hey, little buddy. What you doing? So we gotta get all the way back to the sparring room and through it into the garden without running afoul of any of our patrollers. Easier said than done. For obvious reasons. Damn it. That didn't go well in any way.
See something?
Oh, come on. The problem, as ever, is that these patrols, the three we're dealing with 2 monkeys and 1 frog. All 3 are fully randomized, which is, as I'm so fond of saying, the fucking worst. But there's nothing to be done about it, so let's just wait, be patient. It's the last time we'll really have to be, so.
See something? Dark and quiet. Nothing.
Damn. Oh, we're gonna get spotted here.
Shifty shadows all empty. Sure, I see you now.
Oh no, go further into the graveyard, you dick.
Nothing now. Telling them I can keep hiding. I'm still.
Gosh. He just can't make up his mind about when he's gonna get somewhere, where he wants to be. So, okay, so this time, he's fine going all the way down, but...
Nobody home.
Oh gosh, we made it to the garden. Eat me! Okay, good. It's pretty easy from here on out, boys. We can mantle up to the balcony from this little plant here in order to get back upstairs nice and clean. Alright. Whew. Ooh, no, no, no. Land on the bench, fool. Was it not obvious what I was trying to do there? Okay. Now let's head west. Oh, we can't go that way. I kind of forgot about that blockage, to be honest. We're gonna have to creep through here. It's not a big deal, but we do have to worry about our 2 patrollers on this level. There's a healing potion in the West Chapel here. There is a good shadow in the doorway. But I think... I can't tell if the spider was in search mode or not. I don't care enough to reload. So we got a healing potion and an explosive mine. Now we can creep over this balcony where we obviously have still more broadheads. Now there is one new book in the library, and it's a fun one. It's a neat little Easter egg that I'm always happy to find. Let's move along. We've read that one. This is the new one. Hammerite Compendium of Precepts, Regimens, and Rules of Conduct, Volume 39. Hadst I a hammer, wouldst I hammer in the morning, wouldst I hammer in the evening, all over this land. That's a song. We've read that. We've read that. We've read that. We've read that. I don't think anyone comes in here as long as we don't make any noise. So if we creep over this bit of tile floor. I need to grab another drink. Be right back. Now I'm going to show y'all something that'll blow your mind. It's a regular sized can. I found some in Cheyenne when I was out driving today. Apparently Wyoming does not have the same supply shortage as Fort Collins does. Alright, we've read those as well. So from here, we can cross over into the main chapel. We just have to be careful, of course, about the spider and the insect beast. Now that went very smoothly. That's a rope arrow. It's the only one we have, so make sure to get it. Okay, this is new. Then didst the builder lay down his hammer and take his chisel to hand. Smoothed he the rough gem and shaped it to his will. For each task hath its tool, and every tool a task. More broadheads. And this is where we get into new stuff. There's a secret passage beneath the altar that has opened up since the last time we were here. Dark Engine ladders, your greatest enemy. Alright, so we're finally seeing some hammers. Unfortunately, they're dead. But the nice thing is the caves are all really... The caves are easy to ghost. There's shadows everywhere. Plenty of space to move around.
Seize the...
You just have to... You do still have to contend with the randomness of the patrols. And occasionally getting through confined spaces like that. Well, the hammers drew some blood here. 2 monkey corpses.
Seems nothing.
We can slightly take advanced taking care of business, so to speak. We don't have this objective yet, but we got to get in here and get the chisel.
Get quiet. Nothing.
This is the hardest thing left to do. It is possible to land a jump here that avoids any hunt modes or alerts from the spider. Yeah, it was just to add an extra objective on expert, Karis. That's the only reason, really, to give you something extra to do. Anyway, you can... I'm fucking this up, but I assure you the jump is possible. And we'll nail it eventually, I'm sure. This will take a little cheesing. And I may end up just saying fuck it and YOLOing it, but I'd like to avoid that. Well, there's the chisel. I was just curious what he was gonna do. I mean, chisels basically can be butter knives. You need to settle down, bro. Just gonna... I have to get the timing right.
Who's in the way? Nothing. Yes, yeah. Hey, see someone over there?
I'm just gonna go YOLO on the spiders. him to settle down and leave. Okay, so he's search mode now. That's fine. He'll give up and go away eventually. I think he's already doing it. Anyway, it is possible to make a running jump that doesn't trigger a search mode, but I got tired of trying to clutch it. And I got the feeling it was getting less than enjoyable to watch. I keep getting glitches. I wonder if that's New Dark related. What the fuck? Oh, god damn it. When the hell did he see me? He didn't fucking say anything. Oh, I hate that shit. It's like, oh, surprise. He's on you. I know we gave you no indication that there were any problems at all, but he's on you. Alright, well. Yeah, we're gonna keep it quiet so you think you nailed it and you save, and then, surprise bitch, there's one on your ass. And we'll get that moss arrow.
Shadow sneaker on your trail.
We'll just have to wait for him to give up and go back upstairs. I think he's gone. Oh, well, he was almost gone, but then he spotted me from upstairs and I re-aggroed him. Let's wait a little longer yet. Oh, man. Okay. Get a fire arrow out of here. There's one patrolling around up here that we have to be careful of. We want to get to this staircase. This is where we get new objectives. Nope, wrong. This is where bad guys are. Eh. That only looks shadowed. My mistake. Yeah, he's search mode. So we want to go over there where that water is. Actually, I say if I move just a little faster to get in behind him, I can probably get over there. Launch. All right, good. So... go through there for a water arrow. And definitely some weirdness.
Hey, you!
Gas in here. And here's the staircase I want. We found the Hammerites!
Ah, 'tis thee, the master thief. There is scant time to explain. The trickster's foul beasts have captured our high priest, and if we cannot retake him alive, all shall be lost.
Also, our enemies hold the builder's chisel, which thou must recover.
We lack thy skills of stealth and treachery, and our enemies must surely kill him should we make a bold attempt.
Take this key and map and go. May the builder guide you.
Alright, so we get a key, and we get a map. Siege window. So now suddenly we have maps of the tunnels. So we got these areas, which we had seen. And we just have tunnels to upper, to river, to lower, to dock. And objectives. So we completed investigate the situation and locate the Hammerites. We now have find the Hammer High Priest, return the High Priest to the besieged Hammers, retrieve this builder's chisel the Hammerites seem to think is so important, don't kill any Hammers. Now, I was gonna say, I do already have the chisel, right? Oh, come on. Don't fall off the stairs. That's kind of a rookie move. Oh shit, he's right there. Alright, so we gotta watch him. We gotta get back across the same way we came. If he comes over here, I'd love to just get in behind him. I get the moment he turns. Get through that way. So you can't open this door until you get that key from the Hammers. Once you're in here, plenty of shadows. There's lots of poking around that you can do, but it's easiest to just stick to the outside, like I'm doing. So here's that
This
dock.
looks like it'd make a good escape route for me and the High Priest.
Not to move, you.
Just trying to get my bearings again. I suddenly can't remember where the actual stairs are. Might be over here. Let's see. Okay, so it's just the next... I don't have to go in, it's out. Once I get to the dock, I just have to take the next outer exit, and that'll take me where I'm trying to go. Well, that's sure handy to know. So here's the dock.
Who chose you?
Oh, whoops. So it's just the next outer exit past here. There it is. All right, down to the lower level. Now this one is really easy. The High Priest is off over there to the right. You just sneak through here. Stay behind these guys. Cut behind these. Don't mess with that bug beast.
Over there, something moved. Seen nothing.
And we got the High Priest. We've completed Find the Hammer High Priest. Obviously. I think this is actually a good escape route too, if memory serves.
Praise be, trickster.
Yep. And we're done.
Raise your steel in bloody
Just like that. All right. 31 minutes, 16 seconds. 100 loot out of 100. Bodies discovered by enemies 1. That's not my fault. I didn't generate any bodies. Campaign totals. 15 hours, 3 minutes, 17 seconds. 34,356 loot. And 280 damage dealt and 58 received. All right. That just leaves the last level. Let's get her done. I did not think this was actually going to happen tonight. I am pleasantly surprised. The weights in each pan of the balance had increased greatly. As he approached his triumph, our foe had made himself vulnerable. We were unable to directly influence and could only watch and wait to see whether his pridefully chosen pawn would prove his undoing. Keeper Annals.
Well, this is it. The Hammers say they've received word that Constantine's descended into his realm to perform a ritual with the Eye. The Hammers have built me a booby-trapped counterfeit Eye. If I can swap it for the real thing, it should cause him some trouble. If he doesn't notice me.
Oh, shoot. We'll replay it. Why the hell is the game not showing, though? Oh, there it is. Huh. Good night, Alex. Hope we'll see you tomorrow. Sleep well.
Well, this is it. The Hammers say they've received word that Constantine's descended into his realm to perform a ritual with the Eye. The Hammers have built me a booby-trapped counterfeit Eye. If I can swap it for the real thing, it should cause him some trouble. If he doesn't notice me. I've never robbed a god before. It'd be a challenge.
Into the Maw of Chaos. The Keepers tell you that Constantine's gone into the Maw of Chaos. You get to go in after him. If you can swap the fake eye the Hammerites made for the real eye he's using in the ritual, that should put a damper on his plans. The more beasts come through that portal, the more get through to the Hammer Temple in the city. The Hammers tell you that if you don't destroy the portal before Constantine finishes his ritual, it may remain open forever, even if the Trickster's plan fails. Okay. So the map is odd, but there's a staircase, what looks like a waterfall, some crystals, a river, a big tree, a lake, and then like a fetus, then a brain maybe, and some symbols. Objectives: descend through the Maw of Chaos and locate Constantine. Swap the real eye with the replica that the Hammerites crafted. Destroy the portal that the beasts are entering through before Constantine finishes his ritual. Now we have the sword, the blackjack, some broadheads, a water, fire, moss, and gas arrow. Now, those elemental arrows are important. We need one of each in order to close the portal. And there's a papyrus too. Garrett, all we can offer you in aid are these crystals and this passage from one of our oldest books. The trickster's works, such as they are made of the unformed stuff of the world, not the proper materials the builder hath taught. Fire and water, earth and air, these are for the trickster as brick and beam are to us. But like their master, they are flawed. His maw is anchored by raw elements, and therein lies its weakness. Destroy each of its anchors with its opposite, and the maw must then follow in their wake. So let the first two enemies come through, then we should be able to get through the tunnel. This is a tile floor. That's obviously no bueno. So we want to creep over here. We can nick a gas arrow. There's another gas arrow. Amazing. And here come more critters. So we'll let these pass by.
What there? Must have been nothing.
Stay off the tile. The stone's not really a problem. Nice silent drop behind this one. Nick another gas arrow and duck through this purple cave here. There's no loot to find in this mission, so we're just kind of gonna zip through it. Try not to get search mode if we can help it, though. I think I need to be faster. That did the trick. Two more gas arrows. That looks like here we're gonna have to spend, well, didn't quite have to get on the tile. Ooh, we don't want that noise, though. That's too much. There we go. Okay. Going to where all the critters are coming from. And just keep on going down. Once you get down here, you're past the So now you see the critters are coming up in bubbles, so we're past where we have to deal with them patrolling, which is great. And here are those blue crystals we saw. Don't get too close to them. We do want to navigate over the ice and get these water arrows, but if we get too close to the crystals, we'll take damage, so... you definitely want to avoid that. Hey, Mr. Common Sense! Welcome back, my friend. It's good to see you again. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. How you doing? Oh, frogs. I hate the damn frogs. Let's just be real careful rolling up on this. I got spotted. YOLO! Whew!
Now, let's not try that again.
And suddenly fire elementals. And they saw me, go figure. Here, let's retreat a little bit so we're in a shadow. They've seen me anyway, ain't life grand? Fuck's sake. No, it's not messing around, that's for sure. If I get all the way over here, maybe that's far enough away to avoid being spotted. Also, hi, Sir Biddle. Welcome in. So nice to have you. Everybody settle down. Don't come over here. You have no reason to think I'm over here. Fucking hell. Now, this is one of those things where it just zeroes in on you no matter what. The second you're kind of halfway a little bit detected, isn't it? I may have to YOLO these too and just try to run around them without getting completely and totally ganked. Okay, Common Sense, no worries. We'll see you soon. We'll be on a while yet. Well, not that long. This is the last mission. And I'm probably gonna call it a stream once we finish this game, but... okay, and then see that time everything went fine. They're going back. How about that? Okay. Oh, I'm well aware, Biddle, I'm ghosting, so I'm not gonna destroy them. Trying to ghost anyway, obviously. Kind of failed because they were in search mode just then, but let's make a hard save here so we don't have to repeat that experience. One of them definitely saw some of those moves. He's coming right for me. So the only way you can really tell what they're doing is to look at the direction they're moving. And if they speed up like that, they've spotted you. Alright, so I'm gonna have to wait a little longer yet. The only way you can be really sure their backs are turned is if they are literally in the process of moving away from you. Oh, the stationary one got me that time. That's what it looked like anyway. I'm probably just gonna have to YOLO these guys. Oh yes. Now break right here so you can hit this ledge. Get some of those sweet, tasty healing fruits over here. And we can get one extra fire arrow here, which is also very nice. Good evening, Sal. Wonderful to have you back. Welcome, welcome. Happy Friday, happy weekend. How you doing, friend? Alright, so now we have the funky swim. So far, it's okay, and yeah, there's nothing in any of these caves. You ever get to that point where you're so close to the end, you can just kind of, you're just ready to finish, and so all of a sudden you're trying to rush everything, even though it would actually be faster if you were still remembering to be careful. It's kind of where I'm at. So catch our breath here, and then navigate the drop into the Pain Crystal ice tube after swimming through the tunnel. Nicely done. First try. Alright, new set of caves. New hard save. Here's the giant tree, so you can see where we're progressing on the map.
Now that's big.
You really, unless you stupidly run right up to them, this area is so big and shadowy enough, you don't generally have to worry about any of the patrollers.
Seems nothing.
As you can see. Now this is a little different. We got 3 spiders here. I'm not gonna bother trying to time them. Just start ascending, get your moss arrows and fruit. Oh, Garrett, please jump. Alright, I'm not asking for much. I'm just pushing the space bar and hoping you jump. Alright, now you don't want to tangle with that red spider. Climb the magic ladder. You can bypass him. Get to the top of the tree, a few moss arrows richer. Still got more spiders happening here. A lot more spiders. in point of fact. Remember, patrolling spiders don't have butt vision. That's only the stationary ones. Patrolling spiders see the way they should.
Interesting.
Let's cross the magic bridge and all's well. This is just like Keeper's training. Stay out of the light, and he won't trigger the traps. And there's a spot here where that actually requires you to jump, which I always found interesting. There's that freaky giggle. Still creeps me out to this day. Now this guy, I can't remember how far he patrols, but I know it's pretty easy to just hide in a shadow and let him pass us by. Like so. Same there. Onward, onward, onward. Leap! Almost there now, boys. So here's the portal.
Let's just disable that portal and give the hammers a fighting chance.
So I really want to make sure I don't miss, because you need a few moss arrows when we actually get to Constantine. Here's the noisy one. And just like that, we have completed Destroy the Portal that the beasts are entering through before Constantine finishes his ritual. That done, we'll do one more hard save because we're basically at it. We're basically at the Trickster already. This mission is very short and fast. We've completed Descend through the Maw of Chaos and locate Constantine. Oh, let's not take that damage. There he is. Just wait for him to turn his back. We can actually go ahead and moss the ground, though.
Dust, rain winds blow, pushing dust, storm clouds grow, doxy clouds, lightning throw, misty shrouds, freezy snow. Call the storm, call the gray, brings thee forth world's old way.
All you really need to do is moss the path between here and the center altar, where the eye is. Make the switch. Get back to the shadows. So we've completed Swap the Real Eye with the replica that the Hammerites crafted, and last is wait for Constantine to complete his ritual. So let's do that.
Black and Tom, man flesh meat, melting ears, dance and leap, man full fear come to reap. Call the fire, call the red, brings thee forth, past not dead.
It is, unfortunately, a bit of a wait.
Tide rise and fall, river flood, rain and squall, churning mud, can break all, sea waves wash, swampy squall, sewer slosh, drain pipe stall, call the wave, call the blue, brings ye forth world anew.
I do like the rhymes, Karis.
Stone grind and quake, shatter tile, columns shake, brink a pile, chip and flake, darty soil, windows break, earthy toil, wall unmake, call earth, call the brown, brings thee back, world thrown down. Smother light, black brick lamp done with bright, dew and damp, smother tight, dark and hide, fools see sight, stay inside, fear the night, call the dark, call the black, brings thee forth, I call it back.
Something's broken. He's glitched. I wonder if it's eventually gonna work, or if I'm gonna have to reset somehow. Let's give it a little more time and see what happens. Oh, nope, he's heading to the center. We should be good.
Open for me.
It betrays me. And we're done. And just like that, we finished Thief Gold. Alright, let's look at our final totals. The Maw took 18 minutes and 37 seconds. 0 and 0, zeros across the board. Campaign totals. 15 hours, 21 minutes, 54 seconds, 34,356 loot, 280 damage dealt, and 58 received. Let's watch the ending. Yes, this is a good game. Thank you. Ugh, the gear!
So you think you've won? I think I've got my eye back. Yet, still, you are blind. If you hadn't noticed, I just saved the world, yourself included. As we knew you would, as it had to be. Now I remember why I left the Keepers. And I remember why we let you go. What do you want from me? Have you come to congratulate me? Welcome me back to the fold?
Very well. I will speak my piece plainly. You have accomplished that which was written, and yes, you've done it well. But there is no place for you with us any longer. Yet you will have a great need of us, and soon.
I don't think so. I'm through with heroics. And with your kind as well.
You cannot run from life as you did from us, Garrett. Life has a way of finding you, no matter how artistic a sneak you are. Listen, there is a book that you were not made aware of. I am here to tell you that it would be wise for you to read it now, if you can still read hieroglyphs.
I do try to forget, but you keepers leave them everywhere for me.
Yes, you have more friends than you know.
Tell my friends that I don't need their secret book, or their glyph warnings, or their messengers. Tell them I'm through. Tell them it's over. Tell them Garrett is done.
I will tell them this. Nothing has changed. All is as it was written. The trickster is dead. Beware the dawn of the Metal Age.
Beware the dawn of the Metal Age. Done and done, Garrus. Alright, everybody. That is going to do it for me for tonight. Thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Old friends and new who are here live on Twitch. If you are joining me live and you haven't done so yet, I hope you'll hit the follow button so you can see when we go live in the future. If you're watching the VOD or watching on YouTube later on, please do subscribe to the YouTube channel. I know that it is not always easy to catch a live stream. Schedules don't necessarily match up and it can just be difficult, but all of my content eventually makes its way to the YouTube channel, so if you sub over there, you don't need to worry about missing anything. And finally, regardless of the platform you're on, I hope you will consider joining our Discord. The link to do that is in the Twitch channel description. It's also in the YouTube video description. The Discord is the place where it's the most reliable place to check on my stream schedule. It's where we discuss what you'd like to see me play, and it's really just a fun, growing community of people who love games just like you and I do. So I will be back tomorrow. I'm a little torn on what to do, but at this point I'm actually thinking I'm going to be playing more Skyrim. But like I just said, watch the Discord and you will know for sure what is going on. I'm looking at who's live right now. There's not anybody on that I really care to raid over to, so why don't we... let me look at categories right quick just to see if maybe it's worth making a new friend. If not, we'll just call it a night. Sound good? Let's see, somebody's playing Pony Island, but it's Spanish. Oh, wait. Somebody else is playing Thief, and they're doing it blind. Oh, okay. We're gonna raid over to another Thief stream. Somebody's playing it blind on expert mode. So, yeah. Let's go say hi to somebody else who's playing Thief in 2020. That's perfect. Say hi, talk about how much we love Thief, all the usuals, and everybody have a great night.